Some fancy shit then.
We might need security on street 2 right now, please. Stay here. We need to scoot these people out of here, all of them. It looks like some kind of fucking...
Yeah.
I need you guys to pack up your fucking truck and move.
Hey, off limits.
The only thing off limits here is you guys. Get in the truck and leave.
Can't do that.
Who do I need to talk to?
I'm telling you.
Why is VRCRP Agency working with you guys right now?
That's classified.
These are our streets.
Sir.
I will go straight to fucking
Nemesis.
Nemesis. A corporation is not allowed to make a deal in our fucking streets without talking to both me and Nemesis.
Sir, I'm not gonna ask you again. Please back off. I'm just
Fox
following
Tech
orders.
is... We're breaking the deal. Not worth it. Fox Tech is gonna have to be removed from our streets permanently, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Just for everyone. Back up.
This is what Fox Tech does every time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Get in the truck and leave. You want to mow down a fucking civilian in the streets? Go for it. Move out of the street. Get everyone out of the street, Aiden and Yark. Down there. Oh my god, the Hamsky's heart is pumping right now.
Well, yeah, but...
I am going straight to Nemesis and I need to talk to Fox Tech's people because that was strictly against one of our fucking deals we made last week! Last week!
They're a bunch of assholes, if you ask me. They should get
What,
what's
did
coming
they
to them.
just come by unannounced or what?
I assumed they were driving the truck through, but then they got very threatening when I told them to pack up and leave.
What have you agreed with them anyways?
What?
What did you say? Like, what
We
agreement
made a
is
deal
this?
with them
Is it
last week to
no
improve their
cooperation?
relations, and it was specifically that they couldn't. They mentioned that they wouldn't come down here and do some shit like that. If they were just driving through,
What?
fine. They're not just driving through. Also, they had VRCRP Agency working with them.
Okay, so, no, okay, but what were they doing? You've not said what.
I have no fucking clue. They
making a deal.
had a truck, and a bunch of scrappers were about to shoot at it. It felt like.
So, speaking of scrappers, I just rock, paper, scissors for one of their jackets and I won, so I have a scrapper jacket now.
Good job. Well done, I'm proud of
I'm
you.
proud of myself.
Okay.
I'm proud of myself.
Hamsky,
Alright, they're here. You're
maybe
good
a
to
lot
go.
of these issues would stop if you stopped dealing in corpos.
I think I will
Man,
after
imagine
this
making
one.
deals with
This was a
corpos, cringe.
this was a chance to pay off a big bill and maybe show them who they're fucking with.
You're gonna get yourself in deeper shit and you
And if you
threaten the
don't-
lives of people here.
If you don't think that my heart is fucking pumping after seeing 3 scrappers about to have a shootout with a fucking militarized fucking corporation,
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you're not only scaring yourself, but people here. People that just live here.
Hamsky, we need to talk.
okay, let's go.
Just be safe, Hamsky.
Over here, words.
Did they cause more issues?
No, but they were yelling. We need to ban them. They're just gonna cause problems and more problems. Both them and Versal. They're working together.
I think Versal's a fucking temporary hire, but I think any of these corporations coming down here should come through me and Nemesis. That was always the deal with me and Nemesis. What's up?
You might.
I just wanted to ask if I could see your outfit because it looks really cool.
I'll take care of this.
This is like a business. I can leave.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
You don't have to leave. I just wanted to look for a second. Your outfit. I just want to look at your outfit. You look
Fucking
cool.
heart is pounding right
I'm
now.
trying to get me some new clothes, and I'm trying to figure out what I want. I like the cape. It's
Well,
nice stuff.
I got this requisitioned from Guardian.
Like, we had.
They need to be banned. We need to... Exactly.
That's cool. I
It's literally about to go to every single comm channel and be like, hey, get your guns.
I don't know. I'd almost add like a scarf that goes on the front and back instead of the cape, and then make it longer. Maybe. I don't know, just an idea. I like it though.
No, the cape wasn't really my choice.
We need to do something.
I think we first need to cut off the deal with them.
Think about it then.
That was a bad idea.
Thank you. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Actually, it was kind of the only way we had in this whole thing. Pulling money out from under them. Or pulling a deal out from under them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I actually need to sit down though, because I realize how close I was to getting shot. He had his gun aimed right at my chest.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten used to that by now.
I'm not used to it. I could be dead at any second. Also, my words hurt others. If I had pissed them off, which I was intentionally trying to piss them off so they would at least move or shoot me. If they shot me, at least they wouldn't fucking be able to be around here anymore. They'd have shot a fucking civilian in the street. We also can't really stop them from driving through the bubble. It's a corporation.
I think we need to take you to Geldir's Hot Spring.
I've been to Geldir's
What?
in the woods.
What does that have to do?
He
That
needs
has
to have
nothing to
his
do with
council.
this.
He needs to have his council session with Geldir.
That has nothing to do with this, Yarrick.
This is a situation that I
Wait,
think will
Novikov.
always arise. I am well aware of how to keep myself calm. Having a gun aimed at you is something where you should never be calm.
I see it. Either you can get shot or you can do something about it. Which one would you choose?
I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, to be honest.
Well, are you going to let them have that gun in the middle of your street? Pointed at you. Or
What is
are you
your
going to
suggestion?
do something about it? That you pull the same bullshit that they're pulling. Say that they don't have access to here. As you said, there has to be agreement between you and Nemesis that the corporations can only come here if they let you know about it.
I do have an idea.
What?
Bunker protocol. Everyone effectively joins the same comms channel. And we hunker down. All become security. For that moment.
We could do that, but also there are people that don't think we should be fighting a corporation, which is true. We should not be pissing off that corporation.
Well, they're just gonna start walking right over us again.
I agree.
Remember what happened last time?
I need to talk to the original guy we made the deal with. Tell him we're out. The $1 million is not fucking worth it. We'll find some other way.
Mm-hmm.
And you yourself might need to make a deal with Nemesis. See if you can leverage a little bit more power around here.
The problem is
You've
that
been panicking.
Well, that
I'm not panicking. I very strategically fucking tried to get them to leave the street before those scrappers shot at them or something. It looked like the scrappers wanted what was in the truck. Also, when I do the outrageous things, I am looking for a reaction to see how they will be around others. When I pretended to spit at one of their shoes, I wanted to see if they would pull a gun on me. Then I would know we need to get them out of here. I know it's aggressive. I know it's stupid. I am not worried about me. I am worried about some dumbass down here who will actually get shot, who will wait for them to pull their gun, who will then charge at them head first and get mowed down. At least when I do something, I have some sway. I can talk to Nemesis. We have staff that will help. Others don't. And then it's their word against a corporation. Sorry, Fable.
Yeah, there's a bit of a
kinda
time to
come at a
walk
bad
in, you
time.
know. Yeah, I just wanted to
Yeah.
check on you guys. Also, like, I know Toronto's like scamming the fuck out of the two guys that he's talking to right now. So I was just like, I'm gonna go avoid this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no. We shouldn't allow them in the streets anymore, period, after what they just did.
Or if anything,
So what
we
exactly
limit them to
happened?
one. They can't. Fox Tech came in with a truck. 5 fully armed military types, corporate.
Along with
I
an
thought,
escort from Versal.
along with an escort from Versal, so that was 8 fully armed guards guarding this truck. And then 3 scrappers showed up. They had stopped the truck here for some reason. The back of it was open. They were guarding the truck against the scrappers. It looked like a shootout was about to break out. I told Fox Tech...
Well, that wasn't even the issue. The main issue was that they were literally locking down the street from anyone from even
They
getting
were. On this end, they were
anywhere.
walking down the street.
It's the biggest issue.
I told them to pack up and leave. They told us to leave.
Exactly.
Then I guess just remind them.
Alright. Perfect. Over here, we're having a meeting. Actually, let's go to the corporate area. It'll be very fitting. If you two want to come with, I need security.
Sure.
Alright. Sort of like a white walking guy. He's like white fur. All that.
You're the guy that I made the deal with last week, right?
That's correct.
I and some of my security think Fox Tech should not be allowed to return here. Because an armed military vehicle with seemingly 8 hired guards, fully equipped with military gear and assault rifles, were protecting a vehicle from scrappers in the street about to turn into a shootout, what I thought. I told them to pack up and leave. Fox Tech. Put everything back in, turn around, leave. De-escalate the situation. And they told me it was none of my business. They didn't have to leave.
Really?
Yes. That's strictly against what I was suggesting with our deal. Which I will also be pulling. No billboard.
I see.
This seems strict, but I was afraid of a shootout in the street. And others getting hurt.
I completely understand. See, unlike most situations, your complaints and your reasoning is completely rational. Although we were hired by the corporation you work with to do this, obviously we caused more harm than intended. It was a very big miscalculation of your clientele. And although it's hard for me to understand, exactly how it transpired so poorly, I can't doubt your methods. You have your businesses to run. You have your people to look after. If you don't believe it's suited, then that's your complete choice. But I do have to give you this.
What is it?
20,000 credits for your compliance in the matter. As per your deal with that corporation, we have to pay you since you, well, didn't try and do anything. This is still
What
your
corporation
street.
are you talking
This
about?
is still your business.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We don't make many deals with corporations.
We don't
This was
have
a.
any deal. Yeah. They're lying to you then.
If it's Versal,
Interesting.
that's wrong.
No. They were happy, but not as employer. Interesting. Well, that's our business to figure out, I guess. But, nonetheless, you need to be paid for what your part in this was. Even if relations fell because of it. I'm sorry to see you go as a possible clientele. But obviously the time isn't right, accordingly. Seems our two cultures are a little bit too diverse and different. Unfortunate, but it's your decision to make. I take it that it isn't on the whim, though. All that I can ask.
We will discuss
May I make
with
a
our...
suggestion?
What?
Okay, from everything I've gathered, it seemed to be when the operation was put forward of what happened here. It was strict to the point where it literally stopped people from being able to access their homes, being able to access other parts of the street.
It was right in front of the garage, blockading the area
Yes.
to the mega building, to the shrine, to the corporate
There's also
area.
apartments as well above. The problem is a lot of this area is actually condensed down into a lot of, well, major area and spots. I think the best thing for caution from this point on, if you were to continue business with each other, would actually end up being that you organize the route and you organize the security of when it happens and what day it happens.
Yes, we did.
And the amount. That way, you have less on the cost for security, while his security makes sure that you get through safely and quickly without disturbing the peace.
Interesting.
That way, both of you are happy.
I can agree to that. That is rational, that is fair, and it's opportunistic. I am confused. We had planned out the route almost perfectly, taken photos, written maps, made sure that we weren't blocking anything for too long, stayed out of the way. I'm interested to see how that happened, but it caused such an effect, especially with such lethal efficiency.
From my angle,
The issue
there
is
was-
the people.
there was 3 scrappers
Honestly.
on one side who are prone to fire at will. We are already looking at them as a potential threat. Scrappers are always either somewhat okay people or off the rails. We were already watching them. As soon as military corporate people with a truck full of goods showed up, I knew we needed to keep an eye on you. By the way, I heard it from above. I already knew there was a truck coming through. I was going to let you guys pass through. If you were going to do that shit in a dark and shady area away from prying eyes and make some deal somewhere else, it would have been fine. But it was in the middle of the damn street, and one scrapper shooting at your guys would have turned into assault rifle fire in the other direction, and my friend's fucking apartment is right in that fucking garage right over there.
That's very valid. You make some proposed concerns. I guess we overlooked the human factor in all of this. Human related to person. Alright.
We were given some
I
time. We could have
apologize.
cleared out the area for you.
I apologize on behalf of my men and how they conducted it. We were afraid that certain groups, not you, were trying to intervene. They had made threats towards us previously. We had to take precautions, but that is no excuse for how we handled it in front of you and your people. I propose something, then, if you would hear me out.
What's the proposal?
We continue with the billboard deal, and until you, and only you, see it fit, we will halt all business on your grounds, both public and private. That way you have control over the commerce of goods, as you always have.
Let me talk to
Seems
my
fair.
people and give me a week.
Very well. We do have 2 more orders coming to this corporate entrance, but we'll halt them pending your decision, as a courtesy.
I appreciate you halting them. We can't exactly stop you from coming into this area. Just once it gets into the street, that's where we're gonna stop it.
Understandable. We have no intention of trying to interfere with you, or your business, or your people. We understand how much community matters down here. Although it may not matter as much up there, it means a lot down here. And if it means that we have to change our way of working to better suit your climate, then so be it.
Alright, let me talk to my people for a week.
Enjoy your week, and do take care. And thank you for not shooting at us.
Oh, I was afraid they were gonna shoot me. Their gun was aimed right at my chest.
Unfortunately, our guns don't fire unless I turn them on. You know how trigger-happy people are.
Besides, if anything major has happened here, I would have to file a fucking report with Guardian District.
Yes, we've dealt with them before. An incident a few weeks back. Not a funny negotiation. Well, actually, considering all things, we might have to weed out a few conspicuous pretenders. Seems not everyone is telling the truth, and for once it's not us. Very well. Enjoy your time.
Or
I'm gonna gut you like a fish.
well, he's nicer than most. Usually they're like stuck up pricks. He's actually sensible.
That's the worrisome thing, because it feels like he's manipulating us, and the other ones are the pricks.
Well, no,
He knows how to talk.
Okay, from everything that he stated, the final result that he wanted was he didn't want business to just suddenly end. He still wanted business to be operational. He still wants to do business with you, because that is still income, like it or not, from both parties and their nature. And maybe it might be more for him than it is going to be for you. But it's still business, and it builds reputation. I can see why he doesn't want it to end. That's why I gave, well, my reasonings. Well, if you both don't want it to end, then sort it out between the both of you and make it more, how to put it, beneficial for both sides instead of just being primarily one side. But at the same time, I have a lack of a lot of context, so I'm going off with just what I've seen.
I'm thinking in multiple directions right now. If we pull out completely, that's us saying no, fuck you. We're done. We don't trust you. If we take the money, we have a little bit of sway.
After
We
what
can
they
make a
did
contract.
before, yeah, no, shit, we don't trust them.
You guys
People
can...
are not going to be happy if we work with them. You know this.
I know. Here's... You can comment on this thought. I know it's dumb. If we do the fucking contract and they have some kind of money-making billboard, we have a little more say in what they do. If we take it away, we have no say. They can just come down here. We can bar them. They can bring corporate... If they want to, they could bring corporate military here and deal with us that way.
No, that's the issue. Them bringing corporate military down here, that's what causes the issue.
The problem is either it's done via peaceful matter, or if they really did not like that, they do it by forcefully, because it still might be within the route that they have to actually get through.
And then the only sway we have over them after that is Nemesis, who hopefully is on our side. But I don't know if he would always be on our side.
Depends
or
on the
just
logistics.
slums.
We also need to figure out what the fuck's going on with this third party as well.
That was Versal Agency. I assume they were hired to assist. I'm not blaming them right now. But I don't even blame them for protecting a truck. They were protecting a truck in the slums, but they brought 8+ people, and then they told us what to do.
Well, they're hired arms, that's the thing. Virtual Agency is hired arms, so if they're hired for a job, they're hired for a job. Doesn't really matter who it is. Just matters what it is and when.
And you can't really fault them for that.
You can't fault them for just trying to make money by just being freelancing. And they don't know who, like, they could end up bumping heads with. You know, they could end up bumping heads with someone like a colleague or a workforce that they're very commonly, you know, known with. Like, they could, for instance, I don't know, work with, I don't know, just using this as a reference, but like, let's say another courier company, one that's like a competition for me, like Vicarium. Can end up happening. It happens a lot, actually, especially with mercenary companies if they're looking for, you know, protection. It's, and it could just happen. It sucks, but you know, it's work's work.
I guarantee if we make a vote in the comms, the employee comms, and we say, do you guys want Foxtech to be able to easily pass through, or do you guys want to not make a deal with them? Everyone would agree not to make a deal with them, and then we can limit.
Exactly.
We can.
Especially
I don't
with
want
what
the
they
money
did
if.
previously.
I don't want the money if this is what happens.
How
I
about
would
this?
say
How about
at
you
least
just give them the path? Don't make them
take deals out of the question. Take them doing that sort of stuff. If they need to get through, get them through, get them out.
Simple as that. That way you still have that peace treaty and that nature, but you're not dealing business with them directly anymore. You're just dealing
Merlin,
with them
thanks for the raid.
saying, get on your merry way, get out of here. If you just tell them no altogether, then you're just going to piss them off. And no one is going to enjoy that, especially the repercussions that could possibly even happen from that. I'm just speaking in a format here that's, how do I put it? Knowing how the corporations work down here. It's better to just make a neutral deal that no one really benefits from than one that one benefits from. And if you get too overly protective, they could use that, which you're already aware of. You're well aware of that already. You already mentioned it earlier.
And then the question comes, what if they do it again? What are we going to do about it? What happened last time?
And we should
Is this the
be
first
more
instance
prepared.
of this, or is this the
third or fourth?
Foxtech
This is a long-running issue.
Foxtech has.
I mean, at this instance, right, where they've done deals on the street.
It's not the same instance of them trying to control the street. Both streets.
I think
so
the blocking in the street was
that's
mostly
my
the
tidbit is
cluster. Like scrappers were there, so it
Already
looked like a
reacted
conflict.
like they did here in this conversation, saying they want to improve relations and they want to improve the situation, right? But is this the first instance of them having that hiccup, where
No.
I'm driving in and
No.
no, it's not.
Okay, that's my main tidbit. Because if it's not, then you have a lot more sway in the matter. Because if it's just a one-time thing, and then you're like, no, cutting ties, that's gonna be seen as like,
that's going to be seen on their eyes a really shitty point of view. But at the same time, you got to do what you got to do.
We could do what we used to do with the councilmen. None of them really do it anymore, but they used to send us messages when they were coming shortly after Malleus was shot. But unless that's happening, then we bar them. If they want
during the
to
time
drive
everything was
through,
really heated, right?
it was, I think.
Yeah, makes sense.
If they want to come through, they have to contact us and we have to agree to it. And it has to go smoothly or we never do it again. Or I'm just thinking on the angle that we can't actually tell them what to do because they have the money and the power to just come through anyway. If we all pick up our arms and fight back, then we're the issue to a corporation.
All they
Here's
need
the
to do is
thing,
just
we
look
should never
around.
be the ones who strike first.
I think I'm gonna say no to the billboard deal and then give them our guidelines for what they should be doing down here, and they are not allowed to come back if they aren't communicating it first. And the number of people that they're bringing. If it's like 1 or 2, it might be fine. If it's 5 plus and then bodyguards and a truck.
Yeah, no.
If that sort of shit is happening, we better get a massive cut and we better have cleared the street first. If we accept
If
that
it's
sort
one
of
or two. Yes, we're fine. Move along. If it's one or two, if they even duct us, all we need to do would also provide security for a bit. So it's us helping. That's the only way it would actually smooth out with everyone else. If it's
Exactly.
random people or a random other corporation, that's going to cause ire.
I agree.
That's why
The-
I
People are not going to
suggested
feel
that.
safe.
Also, we're
A truck's fine if we provide majority of security.
that was also like
So,
very worrisome because we're low on security on Saturdays. It was 3 of us.
Yes, and
We had no
I
control.
finally
of the
convinced
situation.
Jack to let me go for today.
I'm glad you're here.
As weird as it is to show up as it did, if you're low on security, I'm always willing to help as I always have.
Well, we don't just hire randomly anymore.
I know. I'm still around to help, after all. If they damage property, I can retaliate.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we've got it under control mostly. Mostly.
good. I have got my hands full in a lot of different matters.
So,
I'll give them my words here and there, but
I can't really enact fully anymore. I've all got a kid on the way, so can't really do that.
Oh, Fable, if you ever need any help, I'm open for anything.
knowing you, yeah, you are. I'm gonna see how the street's doing, and I'll come back and check up on you guys.
We do need to have some sort of contingency if they just decide, oh hey, let's just clear out this place. We need something.
Like if a corporation comes down here and tries to lock down.
Or, oh hey, there's some hiccup. Send a team to deal with it.
At that point, I think you need to tap into your connections. We are very limited on resources, including me, even though I'm still...
Guardian's a resource. Nemesis is somewhat a resource. It's the only real power we have over a corporation. We don't have the money to exactly fight back continuously, not to mention what would happen on the news if the slums fought against a corporation.
Himsky, out of curiosity, what is your relationship with Nemesis?
I think we're on good
I might-
terms. He
It's going to
respects me, I
sound
respect
stupid.
him somewhat.
This is going to sound stupid, but how about you try working for Nemesis?
What? No. I mean,
like you try to work your way up to be his second in command.
because
That way you have more say around here.
do you know what? Do you know why? Do you know what happens when you are in a seat as a council member? What the people look at you as? They look at you as pure evil. No matter what good you're doing. Also, I'm working with Nemesis to make sure that we're all good down here. I am technically... I think I have him on speed dial. I can call him right now if I wanted to. I don't need a second seat next to him.
Well, it all depends
Oh, someone
how
found
much
Percy.
more authority you want around here.
I have all the authority that I can use right now.
We need to do something though. Something has to change.
Hmm. Unfortunately, this is going to have to be your ball game.
It is. What are you talking about?
I know, I'm saying, unfortunately, we can't really provide much. Except for assistance.
I'll try to talk to Nemesis or set up a meeting. By the way, we have a meeting tomorrow. Yard, you can come, but we're trying to not talk over each other. There's gonna be a lot of people there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'll keep the peace.
That's actually another point I kind of wanted to talk to you about.
In private?
Hey, asking it. I need your advice on something really quick.
Say what?
What do you need? What do you need?
A couple of people from, or at least one of them is from Toxic. They're wanting to get a room at the inn. I'm unsure if this is a...
No.
Gotcha. No? Gotcha. Sit.
I was going to say go ahead, but...
No.
Here's the thing, if they try to do shit that gives us leverage.
Fuck was that?
Did you just ring a bell?
Niet. Don't even have a bell on me.
Was that you?
Wasn't me, it was them. Whatever, what do you want to talk about?
From that direction.
I heard it from your direction.
The whole mega building people and stuff. They're gonna try to prevent as much as possible, you know that, right?
Yes, but if we force our way in, they may fight back. So we need to... We need to do what those fuckers were trying to do and fucking honey our nuts or whatever that saying is.
At least they're nutting your Cheerios.
So we offer them things.
What we need is a plan.
What do you mean by a plan?
So-
Because I have ideas of what we should be doing.
No, we need more than ideas. We need a plan of, okay, what are we gonna do? What do we want? And how much are we willing to bend and give to allow it to happen? Because what do you want out of that mega building?
Clean air, a park, something to be happy with.
Alright. We'll have to start small if we want to play ball. Fixing the incinerator. Fixing filtration systems there. Or installing filtration systems if they don't have any.
I think there is a filtration system. The goblins talk
basic.
about it.
Well, then we can repair it.
We have to repair it with them. That needs to be something we focus on. We're not doing it.
Yeah.
We are working with them.
Yeah.
So they
Whoever
think
can help
they're doing it
repair.
too.
Yeah. Whoever
I
can help
think-
repair, grab it.
I think we should get a list of what needs to be done from the goblins, and then we get resources ahead of time.
This is a long-term plan. We are going to negotiate with them so that they know what our thoughts are. And we want to hear what they have to say too. I can make a list
But
in the
so
comms before tomorrow.
The thing is, once we do that, it's going to look like we're only helping them, and we'll have ulterior motives, which means we'll have to have something we want in return.
You're suggesting we ask for something in return.
We
Question
negotiate
is-
something in return.
Question is, what
Because
does the mega building have that we don't?
Fresh air.
The thing is if we just go do helping them, it's going to look suspicious. So if we have a reason why we're helping them that benefits both sides, they won't be suspicious.
Then we... Trying to think of something we can tell them to work on. You got any ideas? You do this for us, we'll do this for you.
Allow us access to throw trash away. Something like that. Use the incinerator
That's-
for trash.
That's good. That's also very small.
Mm-hmm.
Besides, that'll help us.
Clean up around here.
Yeah, because if
finally
we can
get-
help fix the air filtration system in there, it'll also help out here.
Okay.
More clean in there, it will spread out. And we could slowly work our way out, because they're a contained ecosystem. So you can slowly spread out. That's how you give and take with those two projects alone. And that's probably what we should try to just focus on only doing. And be like, hey, let's do this, see what we can do. And then, yeah.
Oh, on another note, there might
But-
be... You go on.
We should also ask something else that we're willing to give up and not do or get. So we can lose it, and it looks like they got a good deal, even though that would have been just a bonus if they agreed.
Then what are you suggesting?
That's for us to find out. What else is there? What is more beneficial for us that we don't care about? Perhaps an arcade.
You always want an arcade.
A lot of
No,
people
that
want it.
wasn't even me who wanted it. Yeah. And then we give that up. We were like, okay, no arcade. But we have to make it seem like we did want it, and we're losing out on it. When in actuality, we're not.
Okay, so you're suggesting we go in there. Suggest we
We
want...
ask for 3 for their 2, and then we only end up with 2 while they get 2. So it's even. And it makes it look like they got a better end of the deal, and we got something shitty. That's how it starts. And they're like, yeah, and then when we actually do it, they'll be like, hey, they're actually doing it and actually fulfilling their promise. Maybe we can improve other things that they get to
Alright.
keep.
Sounds good then. I might make you talk after I outline what we want to do with the whole building. Should we just say the one thing first? I was gonna give a whole rundown of what to do.
Well, the thing is, they don't want what you want.
I believe they would be on our side for most of it.
But right now they're not. That's the issue. We're not on the same side. Right now we're more or less two separate factions. Technically, in the building,
You own the place, but it is their home.
Yeah.
Go.
At the incinerator, which wouldn't produce much noise because it's so far buried deep within. But as long as we can get those two things secured, that's how we should go into the meeting.
Then this meeting is going to be extremely short because I felt like it was going to be actually multiple meetings.
Well, that's the thing. Everyone's going to outland because we have to be careful because we're technically more or less the invaders here. We're moving into their territory. Technically, we can just... We can do it by force, but we shouldn't. And we're not. They're gonna try to push back. At least some of them, especially like the one we talked to, the quote-unquote one that was leading them all, quote-unquote.
Yeah, some of them are pretty pissed off about that when I talk about him. Well, also that guy might be the other one that's showing up. Dangerous. We might have almost banned him from the street last week.
Dirge.
He's gonna be there. I want to see what he says.
I'll make sure I keep my eye on him. But I think things are going to be a bit tricky. Because we also need to come up with some plan in case they bring up something about the brothel.
Oh yeah, they do hate the brothel right now. That's on Cassie's end. Cassie needs to talk to them.
Third faction, then.
I believe Cassie and us are on the same page, I hope. I just don't know how she'll react to it.
Yeah. But right now, how they see it is three factions. Or themselves as a faction, and then us two as two factions allied together. Which means they're being surrounded and 2v1.
We definitely need to speak to Cassie about this. Especially if she keeps bringing in outsiders from...
into the mega building. They are causing a trouble in there.
They aren't causing trouble. Are they? I have not heard...
I have no clue.
No trouble. Tigers have literally caused no trouble. Whisperers have caused no trouble.
Well,
From as far as I'm
the one thing
aware.
that has caused trouble was when Toronto was like, oh hey, let's just grab random people to go and clear out the
Yeah,
trash.
Toronto
last
didn't.
week.
We're the troublemakers. Toronto went in without talking to the squatters, and the squatters were already blockading the week before. So, this is also why we're having the meeting. We need to communicate our ideas with these people so they don't feel like we're stepping all over them.
But yeah, we have that
Actually, that's
plan.
another thing that we can have. Canal access.
Well, we'll do that later because I do have thoughts. If we can get clean water pumping through that, then we might be able to fish or not swim. I wouldn't trust it to swim, but there
But
could be
first,
other opportunities.
We also have to deal with the Thrasher problem, so they wouldn't just break through any barricade we put in.
Which there's some kind of, I think, infrastructure issue. I don't know the right words. Their habitats are disturbed because the Ratmen, the Ute, the Thrashers are all being kind of irrational in the way they're fucking acting. I would assume you're the bestiary man.
So for Thrashers, whenever they have an established territory, they'll only go as big as they can be. Like, to sustain themselves. But the moment something changes, or, for example, they find a partner, that breeding ground grows. So, either they're mating, which I did see an alpha down there last week, or either the Ute or the Ratmen are disturbing their habitat. Their hunting grounds.
From my experience with Ute and Thrashers, they also have somewhat of a symbiotic relationship, it seems. They don't usually go at each other's throats, but recently it feels like the Ute are causing
Yeah,
more
then-
issues.
If anything, it might be the Thrashers heading into their hunting grounds and territory, which means that the Thrasher found a mate. An easy way to deal with it would be to remove the Thrashers.
Moving them somewhere else.
Or cull them.
Well, if we're going to get rid of them, then there's no point. Well, I was going to bring up, I had an idea. What about we have the Thrashers look over the
waterways for us?
They already
Well, that's
kind
the
of
thing.
do.
We have. They do as well as we have for Thrashers, juvenile Thrashers, which we could use, and they would actually know our scent, so they wouldn't attack us.
Hamsky's gonna send Nathiel a message that says, "Love you."
Would it be possible to convince them to start hunting the Ratmen?
That might
The
be
Thrashers
the
or the
issue.
Ute? Yeah, that's
Actually.
honestly the other issue.
They're
It could be the
they're
Ratmen
probably hunting each other
mating.
already. Either way, we bring this to them. We propose the canal issue. Maybe not the canal exactly, but the incinerator issue. We say we want an arcade, we'll help you fix the incinerator, and then when they don't want that, we back down and say we just want to burn our trash then.
Yeah,
And
we're
I'll-
gonna go in and be like, hey, first let's start with the first starting agreement. We want to help. We want to fix the incinerator and the air filtration. So we can throw our trash away, as well as we can start having clean air in our area within the bubble, as a start. As well as we also want to have potentially an arcade setup.
Okay. And if they agree to the arcade?
And then they agree to the arcade, and then they're gonna have you like, hey, we'll give you the keys and all the money that the arcade earns you can get.
If you work in there.
But people wanna... Yeah, whoever works there. And then if the machine breaks, you can either call on themselves or you can call somebody in garage to come and repair it.
Okay. Then I'm going to tell in our comms today sometime, I hope, if I don't forget, that we're doing this, and then we'll try to have this meeting all civil-like and calm and not talking over each other. I do want people
No,
to
I
get
had a
their
funny
opinions
idea.
across. But not if
If
it goes too
anything,
far.
we'll use the God Slayer as a talking stick.
Okay.
Besides, I'll be there keeping peace as well, so...
We don't need to keep peace, I don't think.
Matter. Yeah.
I don't think we're going to be shooting at each other. The squatters are...
I'm not going to shoot people! Hamsky, what do you take me for?
We don't need to... I don't think it's going to turn into a...
security.
We just need to talk.
I'm
I don't...
saying... If people are getting too rowdy, I'll calm them down. That is all I'm saying.
No, that's not gonna be good.
Okay.
We'll all deal with it when because we'll have the immediate rule of, oh hey, you're not allowed to speak unless you have a talking stick, and if you want to speak, raise your hand.
We should also do this in like
Go
a...
back to school.
We should do this in like a neutral area.
Third party, neutral area.
But,
Find like a cafe or something.
Not a cafe, but I think I know some place.
There's a club nearby. Not in the meat rack, but outside of it. No, actually, it is in the bubble. It's on the edge of the bubble. There's a... Oh, it was run by Cat Gang, I think, at some point. Probably a bad idea.
We can go there. I
We
know
could
of a
ask
few
Abel
places.
to use his aquarium.
I know. No.
No, we're staying in the city. This
I
is a
know
city
of-
issue.
Okay.
Squatters
I
won't
know
go
of
that
a
far.
park nearby. Very open,
Okay.
as well as secured. And it's big enough, especially near this one area, that can fit everyone.
Okay. That sounds good. And then we'll have to get to the meat rack before we open. I'm thinking an hour before, so this is going to have to be a brief conversation, so maybe keeping it short is the best idea, and then we'll have another meeting when we have bigger ideas.
If anything, in our comms, we'll
Detectives
put
coming.
we'll get somewhere. It's fine. We'll put somewhere if with whatever ideas all the employees have of like what they want to try to do or to do. So be like, oh yeah, we want to try to do this. Like I know there's people wanting there's the arcade, then there's the bathhouse.
Honestly, that would be nice for both the residents and us.
Yeah. So that's going to be something in the future that we can hold once we have a foothold, because that's going to be resource intensive. A lot of water.
You know,
We need to fix the
I
water
also
issue
had
first.
I also had another idea as well. What about we set up a second bar in there? They are all. We heard from Dirge that
we can't-
they were all be having issues with food.
Let's do it one step at a time. This one should be the incinerator.
I
No
know.
second bar. Yeah. Not a
But
bad idea. We already have one bar.
this is also the first time we're gonna sit down and talk to them. We as staff, everyone, might need to sit down and talk about what we need to do in there. Because I have my ideas, I know you guys have your ideas. There's also other ways that we're doing things, like the Rip and Chip has food shipments coming in because of Lorelei. We need to get out into the street though. Just in case, we've been in here
Yeah,
a
we
long
have
time.
been here for an hour.
And that's long. Oh, that is true. We're almost closing.
We got an hour. Here. Yeah, as long as we can get those two things, that'll go a long way.
I mean, yeah, most of it's probably gonna. Hamsky's gonna have to send people in and pay for it. Oh, fuck, I ran my leg into my table.
That's why you fucking bombs
There
are
he
like
is.
over.
Amsky, they're jumping in that hole again.
They're so far in there, it didn't even matter. You know
Hold
what?
on, I'll go it.
No,
Hamsky,
I'm
I'll go
dealing
in
with
there and
this.
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
There's another one way. There's another one way. Do you want to see the other one way?
Of course. I love it
Come
when reality breaks.
Go on, this way. Come on.
What
Adventure.
Harry Potter
Wait.
walls are
Hey, guys, wait. Step back. Toronto, what are you doing?
Ow! Come on!
You're causing trouble. Leading people into fucking holes.
Are we just ending that? Are we all just
Come on.
hitting him?
Oh.
Or like, what the hell's going on? No.
Yeah?
No, that.
Come on.
Just them.
Yeah?
Causing trouble in the mega building.
Come on.
Full
Yeah,
Nelson.
come on.
What the? Come on, Amsky. Give him the business.
All right. This is what you get.
They're all friends.
I just feel bad.
Tickle him,
No,
tickle
I
him,
can't.
tickle him,
I
tickle him,
can't.
tickle him.
All right, that's
Come on.
good.
Tickle him.
How you feel, huh? Whoa! Nope.
I didn't punch him in the face.
Damn you. Okay, put him down. This is sad.
It was a rite of passage.
It's like I can't see what's happening.
Don't send people into weird holes, okay?
I'll start biting.
No.
You might be into that.
That's all
Tell
he,
that to
not me.
Monica. Also played that game a lot better than I do.
Oh, shut.
Don't stick your naho in weird.
Get over here! I can't believe it. I betrayed by my own. Oh, fuck! You almost took my head off.
Which one, the bigger or the little?
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Nothing.
They,
Powder, I need to remember to have you guys seal this fucking wall up.
Okay, do you want me to text you later?
If you can.
Apologies.
There's also a hole in the
I can
sewers
do
that we
that,
recently
but
fixed
they
up.
kinda... They kinda just
What
sort
if
of
we
barreled
just make
through.
it-
I would have spoken up, but they kinda just...
We-
Is
that how size magic works?
It's perfect height for an axe.
I still have another one. Can you imagine if he misfired when you shoot?
Just he was aiming that way.
That'd be violent.
Yeah, I was aiming that
Alright.
way. I mean, I don't think it works on inanimate objects.
Go get a smoothie from the bar.
We all meet again.
Wait,
I'm gonna check on the rip and check, and I'll be back here.
Is the wall alive?
No, it's a wall.
And I've
It's
shit in
metal.
this house, so I'm gonna go check on the rip and chip.
Shit.
Is
Can
the
we
bar
make it
closed?
alive? I could work on it. Do you want to make the meat rack alive?
No!
Yeah, you do that.
I know.
If the bar is closed, I can break in and get something if you want.
That's alright.
I guess I don't know how to use a gun.
You
beautiful
person. You are also beautiful. I need to send that picture. I need to do that. I need to remind myself to send the picture in the group chat.
Wow.
Take care of yourself.
I could have kicked it. That's all I'm
See you
saying.
Please don't.
Cassie.
You were the one
Sorry,
I think
I'm
I was
leaving.
told about.
Can we
Yeah, what's
talk?
up?
Are you gonna be there for the meeting
Sure.
tomorrow? I think you said you were gonna be busy.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna give someone my
No.
authority tomorrow, and then I'm coming over.
I'll be
When
back.
is this gonna happen?
Probably an
Like
hour before
early
we
or
open.
late?
Early.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
Okay, then we
Perfect.
need to talk. If that's okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Now?
Yeah, we
Or
can make it brief.
Tomorrow before, or
Right now.
okay.
When you're done, Hamsky, I do need to talk to you for a bit.
Okay.
The darkness.
Okay. We just had a conversation about how we're gonna best talk to the squatters so that we feel like we're going to them with reasonable expectations and we're not just there trying to push our way in. They're also a little upset with the brothel. I don't know if you've heard, but it's caused a lot of traffic
Oh,
down there.
why that?
It's the traffic, I think.
Oh, the traffic. Yeah.
So, it's on your end to, and this is your choice. Everything here is your choice. We are trying to be on their good side. We personally are gonna offer to fix their incinerator, and then try to get an arcade. We're gonna start.
Okay. We're gonna. The idea is we're gonna see if we can work together to fix the incinerator as well as fix the air filtration systems in there. One that'll provide, and then when we do that, we'll also, if we do that, we'll get access to the incinerator to dump our trash, as well as the air filtration. It just pumps air because they're an enclosed ecosystem. That means if they have clean air, then we can actually start building outward for clean air. So like out here even have clean air, which is just a win-win for everything. And then for the incinerator, it'd be a win-win. And then that's the key starting point. If we can secure that, that's perfect for now. And then we can work on the future. But we're also going to ask something like for the arcade or something for... It's something that a lot of people want, but not necessary. And if they say that's too much, we can give the arcade. Not without some pushback, but it's negotiation.
Yeah.
And so as
I
long
mean,
as
we
we
can just
secure those
ask them
two,
what they need before we come up with our ideas. I mean, air,
Well, of
obviously,
course.
that's something they probably need.
yeah, and then the incinerator gives them a little things
Bars,
to do.
bars apparently already making deals with them about food, or at least with the guy that some of the squatters seem to hate, the suit suit guy. I don't remember his name again. I should really fucking write that shit down. But yeah, it's up to you. You think about what you want to say to them. They are probably going to come at you aggressive because of the traffic that has happened. I think we're all on the same page, though. We all want a healthy environment to live in.
Sure. Possibly using the side ramp right here. They get down to it, they immediately just goes to the bottom street and then it's just straight shot, then over the bridge. That could be something. It's an idea, so doesn't necessarily have to, but if we do that we would also need to get lights, and so that just comes back to the incinerator. Since that would provide power, or at least a small amount.
Also, we might have this meeting in a neutral area, like a park.
A park? Yeah. Open so we can see anyone coming to either disrupt or do anything from afar. And there's places to run if attacked.
Okay, I mean, I just basically, I'm there to listen because I think what, like you said, air and energy is the most important part. Obviously, I would like the arcade part can be on your side. I would like to spend funds that I gave to for useful things.
Your bathhouse.
Like grocery stores, food, bathhouses, laundry, everything they really need. Fun part, I don't think it's needed at the moment, but if they say they desperately want an arcade, then so it be it. I just want to make them
have to be an arcade. It's just
in the end, I just want to make them happy and keep them down and from my property. And if it helps to give them an arcade or something else, I'm happy to do that.
Well, the idea for the arcade was it was something that we want, and so it's something that we value, what we would quote unquote value a lot. And so if we do lose it, I might see it as a win. Like we don't get it yet. And then so we can, as long as we can establish those two things, the incinerator and the air, then it'll look like we didn't get what we want, like everything what we wanted, which then in actuality we did.
Also, we can have multiple of these meetings with them. I want that grocery store. That's a great idea for everyone. So if you want to invest in
I'm
the
pretty
grocery
sure
store,
they want that too.
Yeah, it's currently, I think.
But first, it's about the guys who are in there. If they're still in there, I have no clue.
We could deal with them. If they talk about it, we could offer dealing with them. Depending on who they are.
For the first meeting, we shouldn't go actively in the conversation, more passively, you know? Like, let them talk more to us and we just listen and we try to help, and obviously that's something we need to make clear. For the first conversation, it should be them talking mostly.
Yeah, and the thing is, they're probably going to be like, no, nothing, and if they are like that, then we're going to have to do some pushback of like, hey, we need to work together, because as things are, it's going to get worse. And when things get worse for you, it gets worse for us, it gets worse for everyone, as things are. Especially because of the Thrashers and the Ute and the Ratmen.
There is a rumor going around that there is one of these dragon people with red glowing eyes. Is that like a thing still?
He might be
like a British, probably. Okay.
Oh, Dirge.
Because I heard he's citadel.
He is a little stabby. He's going to be at the
happy.
meeting. He's
great.
We barred him from our street without an escort.
I'll keep an eye on him.
He's stabbed in the medical area while delusional. but it was 17 times into Ader, who couldn't really get hurt by it, but worrisome, and also the fact that he might have followed you guys or others. So we've...
He stalks people on the regular. Not
He gets very
including
paranoid
medics.
if you confront him.
Yeah.
So don't confront him.
I mean,
Yeah.
you've seen it when Riel and I were standing there. We asked Hamsky that if he could escort us out because he was behind us.
Yeah, I'll make sure
Okay.
to watch him, and if he tries to do anything, I'll stop him.
I think he's the only potential danger that's going out from them at the moment.
The others are a little bit harmless, but just be careful, because I was harmless and I wanted to shoot a cop that was pushing into my apartment again and again and again. So be careful.
Yeah.
I probably would have
wanted to
missed
throw a
back
grenade
then.
on the truck.
I spit on those.
By the way, do you
those
know what
Fox
was in the truck?
textures. I have no idea.
No.
We dealt with it. The squatters were probably, the scrappers were probably gonna try to take whatever it was in there, and that's what I was afraid of. A little fucking shootout aiming in that direction, fucking shooting through Toronto's walls. That's everything.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
By the way, you look hot, dirty
So
slut.
who's going?
Okay, sorry.
Thank you.
Our
Thank you,
heads.
Daddy.
I said Yart could come because of
Also-
security.
Yeah, I need.
Okay.
And the comms, they're all.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So you bring a few security people. You bring your heads, which would be Lorelei. Aiden is gonna be there probably. Hamsky.
Me.
Okay.
I
So
also
we'll be secure.
Kanto, and probably. Fuck! I always forget his name.
Dot.
Dalt.
Dalt.
Because they weren't in their own shop. Otherwise, I think that's everyone. It might be a lot of people in the room, and we're gonna have to tell people to not talk a whole lot.
Yeah, no one on top of each other is a good thing.
Oh, we'll have the. Actually,
Unless someone pulls
if
out
we're
a
doing it in
weapon.
a park, we're gonna need something to pass.
I mean,
There'll be things
Wait.
there.
Do we? What park is it gonna be? Which one?
Somewhere in Zafira.
Do you have a location?
What the fuck?
Oh hey. I think
He has a location.
Yeah, it's within the bubble.
Okay.
It's a short walk.
Do we have high places, low places? How does it look? I mean,
Open
not that I'm
places. Tall
expecting an
buildings,
ambush or something, but
quite around, but there's cover, there's lots of trees, and then there's like a pathway with a road, and then there's like a bunch of like a big wooden deck, effectively, with benches. But yeah, and there's a bunch of big rocks and stuff. Last time I went, there was like a treat cart there. Usually, things around there, they get good business. So,
are the red folk also show, like the corporates upstairs? Are they also gonna show up, or is it
No.
just gonna be
This is
our
squatters.
floors,
No.
basically? Okay.
If any of them show up, then we didn't expect it, so we'll have to see.
and we'll push them away because they weren't invited.
Cassie, do you work out? Sorry, I've been having meetings
Yeah.
all day. I gotta fucking. Are those implants
well-
or abs?
I'm gonna leave you to do it.
I'm not doing it with them.
You want to touch them?
Wow.
Want to touch them?
Wow.
I'm actually working on him.
It's not
Recently,
just
more than ever.
implants?
Oh, yeah, that's right. You have another, Oh.
No? Did you just punch my tit?
No. Your stomach.
Oh, good. I mean, you were talking about implants, and then I thought you just gonna...
No, your implant. It looks like you have implants here.
Okay.
I'm not hitting your fucking tits. Have I hit your tits before? No, I haven't.
No.
That...
I'm not sure.
I felt like I hit
It's
someone with
something
a
you
confidence.
definitely
Crab, you have another meeting. Let's go.
Ah, God, no! Let go of me, bro. I'm done.
Fine, I'll let go. Okay, now you have one more.
He's like a secretary.
Boy, your turn.
It's not going to be much.
Yeah,
Dude, I've been meetings all day.
Actually, I'm curious.
Well, this
Tell me
one,
what happened, I'll
you
be
don't have to walk secret or anything.
Okay, what's up?
I don't know if Ryan told you or not.
Just-
but,
well,
next Saturday is gonna be my last
my
day
actions
for the
have been,
meeting for the foreseeable future.
my actions haven't been
Worldly
quiet as much.
Things going on, but I'm having
I'm
a
looking to
party
help
at
get
the
funds
house,
at least set up or
and,
in material
staff here at Maidback and Drive if you
station
want to come along.
places for cities
Yeah,
that
didn't
these
really have a
attacks
chance to
happen.
tell it.
Waterfront has been my
It's
biggest
over.
interest right now.
Yeah, it's the hourglasses.
It's loud. You want to get funds for
Mhm.
what?
I'm setting up funds where me with, what's going on with Garden District. We're working with Guardian Market. I'm biting a bullet in talking about it. Because our city is going to be fucked like a land of Saka. If they sing sugar here. You're safe. The rest of it's not.
Wait, what are you talking about?
You never heard of the attack that happened in Land Osaka?
The
Residential.
lights or hourglasses?
Mm-hmm. Bunch of civilians dead, property damage, so on.
Why is that an issue for Zafira?
Because there's an hourglass here in Zafira.
Where? Garden?
A waterfront somewhere. To everybody's knowledge, your dome is the safest location in waterfront.
It can keep things out
I only can do
to a certain degree, but I don't know what the fuck that hourglass is.
A dimensional waves is what is my knowledge right now. Dimensional creatures come from it. The sky grows red and they fall from it. A lot of people are confident that your bubble will prevent any damages in the area and people to be safe here. A lot of people are confident with that. I'm simply here to, outside of Nemesis and all that, because you talk to him, my hands are tied. I can't step foot with any militant force, because that'd be treading on a councilman's territory. However, if I gift you supplies money to push it to wherever part of waterfront, it is not in my hands. I'm asking if I can do that, to gift you anything to help relieve anything that happens when it happens at this point.
If it's a one-time payment and there's no debt and there's nothing I have to do for you, and I can just give it to charity in the waterfront, and it also doesn't rope us into this whole hourglass aether, what it sounds like, and things coming from another dimension.
They won't. There's hero types. That's what they're called, heroes that have to deal with it. I'm trying to keep civilians safe.
I think around here the term hero is actually disgusting to at least some of us. It means you're gonna run out there and
but that's what they're
blow up
called.
buildings and act like you're all good and mighty. Alright,
Yeah,
you
that's
give me
why
the
I'm preparing
funds and supplies and I'll push them forward.
I won't be moving them until the attack happens.
want them hit by people panicking.
Also, I want to know where the money
I'm gathering.
and the supplies came from, so that I know I'm not getting something that you stole from like a mob that's gonna be angry or something like that, or a corporation that's gonna come for their money.
I wish I would do that again, but sadly, a lovely world event causes us to band together and not actually act like assholes to each other. Some people might take advantage. However, this is our city to be assholes on. Outside forces shouldn't be touching that.
Come on, I'm allowed to shut your mouth.
Well, I'm good. If you want to do that, we can do that.
I appreciate it.
I will throw the money back in your face if I find out anything about where the money came from, and it could be issues to us.
It's gonna be honest. It's gonna be clean.
We're taking up
You hungry?
donations.
No. Why?
Are you sure?
Is that a Pringles gun?
Yes.
Shoot it once. That seems irrational when you could dump the can into your mouth, okay? You're shooting a high projectile Pringles
Be safe, Hans.
at people. You're gonna poke an eye out. Whoa! You are lucky I have quick reflexes.
It's just a Pringle, dude. I had drunk dwarves. I left a can at the forge, and they just made it. I don't know why. They got bored and drunk.
Have you never had a chip thrown into your eye?
No. That doesn't seem like a natural thing to do. Who throws chips in people's eyes? Wait a minute.
Don't even aim it. I'm not even joking. I am not losing an eye today.
It's the only time I ever put a gun at you, okay?
Look, I'm fine. I know you're not trying to kill me, but I don't want to lose an eyeball.
Could you kill someone with this? Is it possible?
No, you could blind them.
A creature that we could kill with a Pringle gun?
Let's do a little poll real quick. If they shot you in the eye with a chip, would your eye get poked?
Oh, we're not talking about eye. We're talking about killing a creature with Pringles.
No,
Is
we're
that
talking
possible?
about you shooting at my head with a Pringle that I had to dodge because it was going for my
Anything
eyeball.
being shot in the eye would hurt. Anything, even a cotton ball in your eye would hurt.
Okay. Shit just hit the fan. Wait. Hey! Are you short, motherfucker?
Hey, Toronto, you hungry?
That's a
Oh
loud
my
Pringles
God, you
can.
weren't about to.
I'm off for the rest of the day.
I heard that Pringles can all the way over
Actually,
there.
Pringles can.
I know, but it's not the other one.
That's why he was howling, because we had to go to the
Second thoughts about being over.
Unless you can fix
No,
it.
this would be the moment where I say, "Oh, I've got perfect balance," and then stand on one leg and I'd fall over. Oh my gosh! Hello.
Hello.
You're
Oh,
very
shit.
yellow.
Oh.
Yeah, see, just like that, right? At least you didn't say it. You know. Piss. Are you fueled by piss? It's a bad thing. Pee.
I could kick you in the
Whoa,
head. I
no,
really
ding.
could.
Ding, That would be careful. rude. Okay, I'm headed out.
Which way's it coming from?
Alright, bye.
Bye.
Like
It was
it,
nice.
Which way is the pee coming
Thank
from?
you. It's nice meeting you. There's no pee.
You too.
Just.
But they did figure that. Nope, that was close.
Oh, it's the dog.
Figure that,
Marcus's
there probably
dog.
wouldn't be enough lackeys
Yeah.
in the,
Can't believe you brought
Did you
the
just-
bolt to Damsky.
So, Hansky, I had a question for thee.
Yeah? That gun is very loud. Yo, DT, I could hear that gun from all the way over here. You probably should put a silencer on it.
Oh.
It's clearly it's just really long, not too long. Just really long.
Yeah. That's an easy fix.
Oh god.
Alright, what'd you say?
Alright, thank you. You did good. Tell you what, do you
Well,
want
I do
Pringle?
not have time to say anything so far.
Sorry.
I decided never mind. Does this environment have an altar anywhere?
We have memorials.
They're too small.
You want to go to the memorial?
That one chick and replaced it someone a
I
quarter of
already
their
offer
size.
my prayers to the memorials. I want to offer some more for the general populace.
Uh,
No, that's a keyboard.
I mean,
we don't really have an altar right now or anything like that.
Yeah, I wanna...
It's we're thinking about it in the future.
What does
A
this
shrine.
computer even do?
Is there?
It's the weather.
It just displays.
What's the weather?
If thou, if, in thine honest opinion, where
I didn't know we even had
where
weather.
would the most negative energy of this place be, if thou had to guess?
Street one in the middle of the
Who's your
road,
friend?
or by the noodle shop.
My friend? Who's your friend? Yeah.
I thank thee for thy guidance.
And how much did she actually steal from me?
There was a lot of fighting there a while back.
Okay, alright. Sure.
I will do my best.
Look, I'm alright with girls having their hands all over me, but you know, you could at least give me like a bit of warning.
Okay, dude.
He's a ladies' man. Watch out.
He's defending his $4.
Look, I need those $4, okay?
It's more like half a credit.
Hey,
What's up?
Look.
Green counterpart. Chillin'.
Oh, I almost fell.
Did you
Alright,
order
careful.
blue and yellow McGreen?
What are you trying to say? Fable, I'm not stepping down. I'm not gonna kill you. Okay? But I am applying some pressure now because it's. Hey, get back here!
Oh my god, I'm gonna take your fucking ankles out, bro.
No.
Where's
no,
it?
you don't realise. No, Hamsky, I got this. Hamsky, I got this. Yay!
Oh my god, don't kick him. He's tiny.
You can handle it.
I kicked the tiny person. I kicked the prince.
Gildir wasn't.
Why did you say yellow and blue mixed green?
I'm pretty sure they're a prince.
Just an observation.
You aren't ready for me, Mamsky.
I
You
have
aren't ready
you.
for me. No!
Himsky, I can't believe you skipped the royalty.
I can fix
You know what?
this.
I've always wondered what Fable
Do it right now.
tastes like. Oh!
What the?
Oh my god.
I killed him.
Did you kill him?
Yes, sir.
Oh!
You actually murder at your discretion. Never mind.
I don't know what happened to me.
Even easier to fight now.
Magic. You never trusted.
Magic.
John, you need
Look,
to, your
Have you
magic
looked
has
at these in
become
detail since you
unstable.
gave them to me?
Alright.
No,
I really
I'm
like the
becoming
dragons.
Yeah.
The magic is normal.
I
Yeah, I
fixed
like
it.
the dragon too. Ah! Fucking
It's silence now.
Fucking
Ish.
kidding me.
You don't know who I am.
That's better.
Yeah, I don't know.
It ain't nothing to him.
It's 100. Jesus. But I've reduced it by 1/5. So now it's good.
That is supposed to.
Yes. Yes. And I'll do it
I can
again.
make your cane larger if you want.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Actually, I can. It's inanimate.
Oh,
Does it have a soul?
Congratulations,
Alright,
we
hold on.
ended up kicking.
Oh.
I fixed it, don't worry.
I don't know. I'm kind of comfortable with my size.
You know, you
Once
just
you
got
pop,
like
you can't
around
stop,
the
bitch.
chin.
Small bit bigger. It's like a minute
You know,
amount.
you're gonna have to improve.
There's
Look,
salt and
you're gonna have to improve your aim. You just hey,
Salt and vinegar is pretty good. It just
vinegar?
it's harder to eat.
There you go.
Really? You want some?
It's like,
No!
It's really. It's
saying that?
no. Okay,
Because I was
it's
gonna punch
like
him in the
really,
gut.
really vinegary. Don't you fucking care?
I was gonna do a full step into a punch right into the gut.
I just don't like the implications of salt and vinegar gun.
I goddamn swear, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Alright.
Sorry.
You want a Pringle?
No, unless it's the pizza.
See,
one.
you know, I want to get the pizza one. I'm gonna upgrade to pizza later, though. The pizza would be better.
Where'd he go?
See, I heard a rumor that, you know,
Somebody used to have an arm that wasn't loaded.
I always took you for realists.
Watch out, Cassie's been working out. Yeah?
What?
Did he unload it into your mouth?
Oh my.
Piss man. Pee man.
Why you? No. Don't ever say that again. Got your nose.
Ow.
What?
Why you calling me piss man? Because of the yellow.
Sorry, it was just funny. Okay, I'm sorry.
Did
It's better to be pissed off from pissed on though.
How was talking to medical staff?
God, it was the worst thing ever. I felt so out of place. I felt like they hated me. I said one word and they told me to shut the f up, and I
No,
just,
they
like it was
didn't.
really bad vibes, dude. It was really horrible. Yeah, it was like really
No, they
terrible.
didn't.
Like I don't think it's gonna work out, man.
They're doing the same.
Yeah, it's like terrible. That was fine.
Oh,
Alright,
they're
I'll go
doing,
in
they're
there.
doing the thing to give me more money thing.
I'll go in there and yell
What?
at them. Mo said you guys treated them like
it's
shit!
fine.
Get in line, I'm
No,
gonna kick
no,
your
no,
ass!
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're chill. It's
Yeah,
fine.
see,
They
watch
gave
this.
me
I
ice
see
cream.
how much I can get for a free punch.
What is he doing?
I don't know.
Are they praying in front of your bar?
I told them
That shit's
there was
cursed.
bad juju here because we used. I remember something. A dog. This is gonna sound weird. A dog blew up on us, and this is like the center where a lot of things were attacking us like a year or two ago. Bad juju.
I don't think praying over it's gonna work.
I don't know either, but I know people.
I'm gonna
that-
be honest. Just shoot Pringle.
No one's Pringle gun should be that loud.
He said he turned it down. It's like loud again.
I don't know. I don't think it's down. Yo, Star Wars. Where's your spaceship? Where'd you land that?
Three people.
What? Ow.
Where's the fucking spaceship?
Curious if,
Where's your Star Destroyer?
travel with you for things like that.
I don't know, fucking up my ass around the corner. Yeah, I ain't in the mood right now, bro.
You going to the medical?
He in the mood, Hamsky. He in the mood.
Well, he just said he has a whole ship up his ass, and now look at him walking. He's going to the ripping ship to get it out.
True. True.
I don't know. Sometimes I see like fully equipped people, and I want to see what their personality is. So I either spit on their shoes or I insult them. And if they raise a gun, then I probably fucked up. So I'm gonna call my security real quick. But I at least know that
You're entrapping people. That's entrapment, I think.
I'm not a cop. I dated a cop. Kind of.
Oh?
Yeah.
You dating anyone now?
Not really. No.
Would you look at your watch to figure that out?
Because I was dating like 3 people, but I haven't seen them in what feels like months.
What?
Well, it was off and on
I'm gonna unpack
dates.
what you just said. Hold on, were you dating all 3 of these people at the same time?
Off and on, it was like getting to know people. It wasn't like
What?
all the time.
So are you dating or not?
Okay,
You're
I went
dating
to
or
a
not?
rock concert with one girl, and then a very close friend started going on dates with them a little, ex-cop, and then I think there was a third. I don't remember now.
What? Hamsy, you have problems.
Oh yeah,
First of all,
fucking psycho assassin
remember
following me. That's a joke though, I think. I don't know.
Psycho assassin.
Blindfold.
Oh, that one.
I think that's a joke.
I don't know. I got weird vibes from her.
She keeps inviting me places, so I
Well,
assume
what do
she's
you
gonna
want it
kill
to
me.
be? Probably.
Okay, I know that I am in danger around them, but some sick part of me is like, I like it.
You want to find out?
I want to be in danger.
You like dangerous women?
The ex-cop beat the shit out of me when we first started working here.
Oh, that's what you're into.
What
Okay.
the fuck?
I see. Alright,
Did you hear
I
that gunshot?
understand. Wait, now
I'm not
I did.
into that. I've dated really nice women that had the same goals as me.
Do you like to be cared for, or do you like to be fucked up?
I'm my own man,
Effed
but
up.
at the end of the day, I want to go home and sit down with someone that I care about.
So you want somebody to take care of you?
No and yes. I actually really liked one that was
Not
working
take
on
care
them.
of you, but like care for you.
Yeah, I want to care for them, and I want them to care for me, I guess.
Okay. Stop chasing dangerous women, you freak.
It's like a chemical in my body, though. I can't control it. She fucking starts
That's just
following
like
me.
a
I'm
for
like,
now.
she's gonna beat the shit out of me. I like it.
You're like, oh my god.
I know it's irrational. I don't follow it. I heard a gunshot in this direction. That's why I'm walking here.
That is the #1 way to get yourself kidnapped.
Well,
you know that?
I am security, and we're very low on security today.
What, so you want to be kidnapped?
No. I'm more or less safe in the street, except for if someone just shoots me right up front.
Where's John?
I like how he's concerned about me crushing him when I could hold my head in the hand just fine.
Press the button, mommy.
Keep walking. Sometimes the homeless robots piss their pants and shit. What?
Sometimes, unfortunately, yes.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I did.
I see.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, they're gonna shrink more so that so I can throw it back and they can bounce off my butt.
I'll whoop your ass.
I'm glad you stopped for that conversation. I'm really glad that you stopped and turned around for that conversation, Hansky. I bet you feel
I'm gonna
great
keep
about that
going.
too.
I do feel kind of good about it, but for the... I gotta go. That's my employee. I can't date any more of my employees. The last
Yeah,
one
that is your
died.
employee. What? You neglected to say that.
She died of natural causes. She bit into a person that had mana in them, and then she got like a disease that slowly killed them.
She bit into them?
She was a zombie.
Bruh.
It's not my type.
You have a
She
problem.
was tough, okay? She was like
It
a
is your
mafia
type.
boss.
It's literally your type.
No,
That's
she was.
literally your type.
She
You
had,
want a
one
bitch
time I went to
that's gonna
dinner with
beat
her,
the
and I think
F
she
up.
killed like half of a dining hall.
Yeah, see, you were into that. That's you. That's your fault. You made that decision.
You're right.
Do you think he's lost?
Probably. You want to go help him?
Me by myself?
I'll join you.
You come with me.
But I'm gonna start a
Yeah,
fight
come
with him.
me. All right. Hey, what are you doing?
I am sorting out my uniform because it's gone all fucking bloodstained and shit.
Did you steal it?
What happened to you?
No, I didn't steal it.
You look
Alright,
like a thief.
It's a long story, alright, but I made some money, alright, and that's why. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
He shot and killed
Would
a
you
guy and
kill
stole his
people?
yeah.
clothes.
So
Yeah,
no, I don't
yeah,
kill people.
totally. Did you murder them?
I just stole my gun. No, I just stole my gun. Alright.
That's not good.
That man needs a
Oh,
fucking
this
haircut.
guy.
We've got our eyes on you.
What are you, the police?
Yeah. I am blue.
We've-
Die.
We're watching him. Just keep an eye on him from above.
I know you haven't got any piercing. What? Who are you? I don't know who you are.
Just do your shit.
Or something?
No, you.
Yes, I was doing my shit. You came over and interrupted me doing
Is
my
that a
shit.
jock strap? Are you wearing a jock strap?
That is not a jock strap.
It's
No,
backwards.
so this doesn't fall down.
Oh, might be.
I can't even see what he's wearing. Hold on. Oh, I fixed it. Dang, you look crazy. Did you just like teleport here? Are you gonna teleport out?
Oh, 3 days ago. Why?
You beamed down from somewhere?
I arrived. 3
Yeah,
years ago.
where'd you beam down from? You look crazy.
Oh, evening humans. I come from Nebulon 6. No.
Nibble
See?
on
I told
sex? The brothel's in the mega building. If you want to go have sex, you're gonna have to go
Yeah,
in there.
true.
Let's go. Is there a phone call?
Yeah, he's just here for Bravo.
Yeah.
Did you hear the phone go off?
Yeah, was that his?
That was mine.
Oh. It's a nice
My
ringtone.
bad. Yeah, I know, right? It's sick. I've had it for years.
I used to get calls on my burner and it sounded like that.
I thank thee.
There's a spaceman from Nibble on Sex all the way over there. He's on his way to the brothel.
True.
Walked across walk by accident.
Yeah, does he? He probably doesn't. That guy was looking crazy after I like blinked at him a little bit. You were seeing that the whole time. Now I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah, but I think
Even if it fucks up a friendship.
I'm
somebody.
fucking with him. He probably just found a suit somewhere.
Yeah, I think he stole it.
The memories you have.
You gotta be careful about judging people randomly.
I
by
saw
the way.
that thing.
If you don't have the memory of what you
What
did.
thing?
Yeah, like you just did.
I
There's
was
like
not
an
judging
animal
their feet.
running around in the shadows.
I would call Aiden, but he's off duty.
What?
Aiden's animal control, somewhat, but I mean, if it's a
He's not
small
an
rat,
animal.
doesn't matter.
Oh, I thought you were calling Aiden an animal.
And
Or you
Aiden
said,
can
don't
be
call
an
Aiden
animal.
that he's on off duty.
Petrol.
So, Hamsky, is this your
petrol.
date?
Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
But in all seriousness, do you need someone to close up, or is it okay if I leave in literally like 8 minutes?
You can leave early if you want. What the fuck
Okay.
is?
See, I told you. They seem to know it.
Elvis is here.
Wait, like the Elvis?
Oh,
Don't talk.
Like died from a heart attack?
Don't talk to him. He'll
on
scream and
the
he'll burn.
toilet.
Huh?
Someone lost their fight to him, and now he's here.
Don't look. If I
It
hear
is
him
the
say, "Oh my
IBS
God."
ghost.
I don't want to hear
The
about him.
IBS ghost. What does that mean?
He only appears when you're on the shitter.
Do you have to be shitting? I mean pooping.
I think so, because that's how he died.
Imagine going to the bathroom and that thing shows up.
Oh, trust me, I have to fight his ass every time.
Being a scout or something like that.
He visits you?
Must be fun with that.
Yes, and that's why I have to carry my gun with me.
Good evening.
What are we doing?
Hello.
We're waiting for
Howdy.
you. Very important business.
Oh boy. The most important business. You've been making us wait.
Where is our protection money?
I'm not
Oh
giving
wait, shit,
you
I'm not
your
even in
shit.
that profession. I'm not in that profession anymore.
Oh, fuck.
Is he in a
Well,
bar?
I am going to go get my pay.
I mean, I guess it's like when you go to a space station and you feel like you're gonna barf. He's down here, so it's unnatural to his body.
You know a lot about
Not to
space. You've
mention,
been there?
I
not
have.
to mention, the guy seems like his adrenaline's been running at 1,000,000 miles an hour.
We're gonna go drink at the North Bar if you guys want to join.
Yeah.
Sure.
I was making tacos with Lacey actually, so I might abstain for tonight. But later on, y'all let me
That's
know.
right, you have
I've
your
been
pick.
wanting to visit.
We'll be there for a while, I'm sure.
Yeah, we got quite an interesting party.
You'll still,
be a good
you'll
time.
still eat a lot. We'll feed
right.
you. You're gonna be my child. I'm
I'm
gonna be like your,
So
your
how
Mexican
can I
grandma.
help
I'm
you?
gonna make sure
Unless
you
you
get
were just
nice and fat.
bullshitting me.
John, you're like
I'm
a
gonna get
really
them a lot of
shady
food.
agent.
Yes, I am, and I will kill anyone that says otherwise. Got it?
Got it.
My hand is
Wait,
I love you, sweetheart.
for my large bite.
Dang.
What?
What's up?
What's up?
Don't do that.
Well, I
We
am
have
going to
very
head out
important
now.
business.
my hair.
Also,
Yes,
shrink
I'm gonna
him,
go get
John.
you.
Don't shrink me.
All right.
Don't shrink me.
Rip and shit?
I'll shrink your life.
Rip and shit?
Bigly.
Don't.
Were you needing to be interviewed? Was that
Oh. Hold on, you said big.
No, I have my interview already.
Mhm.
What the fuck?
Technically, he's small now.
in the grand
I'm better at fighting
yes,
big
it still
things.
remains small.
I'm confident.
Now he's distracted. Shrinkly.
No! Don't. I will.
He's already hit you.
Distractions.
I am the God's best
secret agent.
Need me to lift you up, lad?
I'm just kidding, Hamsky. I'll get you back into normal.
He's on the other side. You slip through the cracks. Oh, there he is. Well,
So put you back to no. Hey, get off of me! Get off of me!
How has your visit been today?
Hold on.
I swear to God.
Sorry, I'm scared.
I can't. I'm hitting with my little tiny toothpicks.
You've been,
Stop it!
you've been around very often.
Where's your fucking head at?
Often just like today.
Oh,
Back
Jesus.
to normal!
No, I was just curious.
Oh, jeez.
I was helping her with the project, so I was wanting to know if you get involved with it as well.
Good lord.
I hate being
You're always
shrunk.
annoying, even as a tiny
That's
guy.
nonsensical. Jesus,
But
wait.
yeah, no, she's
Oh fuck, that's pretty cool actually.
Sure, why not?
Tried to catch your leg.
I think you're forgetting someone. Oh, yeah. Bigly.
It's a bit of a delayed reaction on that, my bad. So anyway, I heard you had serious business of me, and
All day.
So far, nothing about it. Back to
Wait,
normal.
what do you mean?
What the? Oh, I'm going back to normal.
I don't even know.
Oh.
For God's sake,
Back
what have you
to
done? What?
Sorry, I got shot with big. So anyway, you were saying something?
Yeah.
You
Now I
needed
gotta
me?
go get wasted with
Oh, that was a joke. But tomorrow we're having a meeting at 3 p.m. EST. If you want to be there, we're going to talk to the squatters. We have a general idea of what we want to do. It's start smaller. Have both of us get something that
Yeah,
we
I
want.
do know the squatters were a little antsy on us messing with the drainage, so hopefully they didn't give us any issues last time. But yeah, no, that does sound like a good idea.
I thought it was the fishermen, not. I thought it was the Ute who were giving us troubles because
Oh
of
no! They were just concerned about things. You know, if you disturb the ecosystem too much, what might happen? That sort of deal.
What? Trash. I would have thought that clearing out the trash would have been beneficial for the ecosystem.
That, or they've gotten so used to the trash that if something is impeded by the trash being there, and now the trash is no longer there, what might move in to disrupt the ecosystem?
It's already disrupted. I am.
Okay, hear me out, right? It's not so stupid. Alright. What if a lot of noise and trash blocking one of the entrances together, you know?
So, anyways.
I'm very
tired.
tired.
You sound a little
going to
clearer
go.
than normal.
Bye, Mo.
You be safe. Have a good one.
Good night.
Well, that's...
Bye. See you tomorrow.
Well, I hope you find him, lad.
Alright.
To be
I
honest,
think
I was
someone
surprised
like
if you
dinged
could
your
do
mask
right
and
shooting
like
out
it's
for him.
like a little bit more hollow this time.
So,
What
yeah,
do
pretty
you
much
mean,
school's closed now, so
Do I sound normal?
gonna have to ask you to,
Oh,
like,
you fixed your mask. Good job.
take your leave. But, yeah, no, best of
Anyway,
luck with your
noise, lot
DJing
of
stuff.
trash, and suddenly more noise, less trash. Yeah, I can see how that might be an issue.
Well, yes, the trash is like blocking one of the entrances, and we got rid of that, but it also created a lot of noise and created more openings, so...
Tomorrow, here's what I'm thinking. We start with the incinerator. I think that's what we should offer. And we're gonna try to...
Yeah.
The incinerator is the entrance to clean air, filtration, a way to get rid of our trash and theirs. It's also a way to help the goblins in the maintenance area. It benefits everyone, and we can get something out of it. We can also say that we will help them for the arcade. And if they say no to the arcade, then we back down to just letting us burn the trash.
Okay. Then... Yeah.
Hey, you guys know where John is?
I think he made his escape.
You went to go get wasted with the orcs.
We just left me like
He shrank all of us like it was Gmod, and then he unshrank us, and then he shrank us again, and then he unshrank us, and then he ran off.
Nah, he boosted my height.
Well, GG.
Enjoy it, I guess.
But
Maybe you can find him later.
I kind of want to go grab something to eat. So
Yeah, they're going to
I'm
an
gonna
orc
be
bar, so I
heading
want
out.
to see if they're actually going to one close by.
You might want to.
Yeah.
Say it is also closing time, if I'm not mistaken.
Right, and that's it. It's been a pleasure having you, but get the fuck out.
I mean, everyone that's here... I'm okay with those two being here. Don't know about that guy.
Okay.
Indigo, you can stay.
Okay.
Spaceman with the spaceship, that man gotta go.
Big guys, mate.
Viltrumite!
He's really.
I guess Disabelming hit me with Viltrumite?
You gotta go!
Bro,
He's
you're
with you?
so far off. Bro, you're so far off.
Yeah, see, that's not a filter mic, that's Ultron from Age of Ultron.
Oh, I was gonna say, who's the fucking evil transformer? Oh, it is Ultron! I see it!
He really has got it.
Yeah, no, that's a Decepticon.
What?
Yeah, like
No, I was just laughing at Peep and managed to educate all these people about all this comic shit.
Go on.
List them off.
By the way,
Come on.
this man achieved one of the greatest things on his bucket list. He is so happy today. It's all thanks to John.
What was on his bucket list?
Getting a bucket.
What was on his bucket list?
Are you an affiliate or resident, sir?
Hey?
You're a resident?
He knows.
Wait for him to finish. I come from I need something from him.
Oh, then we're closed to non-residents or non-affiliates.
Alright, lad.
Wait, before you go! Wait, Ryan, before you go!
I'll have a smoke shot.
Okay.
Actually, no, Mike's busy. I'll talk to her later.
Right before you leave.
If you do want to talk to Magpie, you can just wait by the door. That's fine. If Magpie's okay.
You gotta tell this man what was on your bucket list.
Then I'll be out as quick as a morning.
Okay.
Yeah, what you achieved.
Yeah, one of my bucket list items I achieved today was bouncing on a big booty bitch's ass. Yeah. W.
Big booty bitches?
He was shrunk
big
down so he
booty
could do it.
bitches?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
He succeeded today. In the middle of the street.
Like a
trampoline.
No, you didn't cross it. You said big booty bitches. You said big chest.
So like singular. Okay. No, I meant like I bounced on
big
one
booty bitch.
booty bitch. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm following you.
Yeah, and you just said that your bucket list thing was big booty bitches.
In order to level up in that achievement, that's when I have to like get multiple of them. We'll get there. We'll get there.
No. Now you're just shitting out of your mouth. You said big booty bitches. Now you're just changing it to make it sound cooler.
No. Like,
You didn't achieve it yet. No, you didn't achieve it.
No, I haven't achieved it yet.
You got a taste of heaven.
You look like you're about to. I look like I have to trust for you in a moment. You look like I'm about to trust for you.
Oh! That was a good one though, right?
Ow.
Balanced
That
and
was
everything.
good. You actually got me.
Well, I
me.
felt my leg
Ow.
hit your arm. That I could have fallen.
Yeah, I just scraped it.
Good job, Hammy.
Thank you. I can also. Oh!
Ow.
Ow! Ow! My shin! I hit my shin on your face.
This, bro, this jawline, flawless.
Oh my god! Don't do that again.
Oh my god, have you been...
No, it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional, but I guess I mocked him.
I can't believe you're just mocking him. I mean, not all people can get a jawline like this.
Well, you were careful and didn't manage to grab it.
Look, I'm like a karate kid now.
Dude.
No,
I am the karate kid. Oh!
Fool.
Yeah, Happy. If you really want to hurt him with a kick, you gotta surprise him. Oh.
I grabbed your arm.
Okay. Yo, spaceman! Streets closed! To non-residents or affiliates, unless you rented a place.
Okay, that's new. Never heard that before.
No, yeah, that's a thing always. We close the streets to non-employees, residents, or affiliates. Around now.
Alright, pretend this never happened. The two avatars were not correctly sized. Anyways.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. So right after 5, and then tomorrow at like 7, we close, and then it's just staff, residents, and affiliates.
Yeah.
So if you could like see your way out.
Okay. Yeah, we're only open for like 3 hours each time.
Adios. Thanks for coming.
That man's sliding backwards.
You have to surprise Fable with a kick. Actually, go lean down in front of him.
Yeah, my parents up in the north. I'm gonna need to seek guidance.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go to the north and be like, hey kids, like look at this northern style place where it has like war and, you know, politics and healthy change. Oh.
Look behind you!
Oh.
Good asshole.
You're fucked.
I didn't think that would work. I was like, I'm not gonna be able to push him. I gotta put all my weight into it.
I wasn't ready for that. I was expecting you to go for a nut punch.
That's why I was standing behind him.
So that's why I lifted up my leg.
Okay. Honestly, I'm surprised I got behind him and I was just on all fours and he didn't notice.
Oh my god.
Bro's getting way too good at that. He's getting way too good at just fly kicking people.
Gun fu. I've watched videos on this shit. All you have to do is walk forward and grab the gun, and then they shoot you.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay, I gotta.
I don't understand the people that are like. I don't understand the people that are like, if you push it down, I shoot your foot. If you push it up, I shoot your hat.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Alright, take this.
Oh! What? Oh, I'm not afraid to kill us both!
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Okay, I gotta go! I gotta go!
Let go of him.
Pussy! God, this feels like the old days. Get the fuck away from me.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Get him. Get here. Get here, boy. Get here.
See you at your mother's house, bitch!
play half and then I can do this.
We're going to the bark
Can
bar.
you join us at the garden shop?
Sure.
I literally said.
There's just a few things.
Oh, where'd he go? I literally said at the very end. Then you gotta deal with Gildea. Then.
Oh, I forgot. Oh shit, I forgot. I was like, is his mother dead? No,
his mother's alive.
Sorry, I didn't mean to run.
Oh my god, I've never laughed so fucking hard.
Say your thing. Speak truth.
Take a picture.
When will we be able to go? Monday, her Sparky powers.
I'm Russian, I'm immune to magic anime bullshit.
Yeah.
It's not anime. Well, I guess it is.
So if you see, there's a bit like extra space between.
Your wife's the worst. Anything on your wife? Oh, I'd be willing to do quite a bit of other stuff because I know I
Just like RP stuff in the past before.
On our way out range.
Twig breaks.
Everyone has a fantastical zone. I'm just here, big ass pan.
That's a stick.
And this idea has always amused me because I was at sale looking for camping supplies, and they were selling 50-centimeter frying pans.
Oh, damn, I got